and then we had a couple of big blow-ups on some redfish, probably about 8 to a foot and a half of water. Had a couple break us off on some oyster mounds, but we did land a few. And really, it's just all been like 4-5 inch mullet.
We've been really sticking to the reds and the trout, and things have been working really well. Bait is all over the place. You catch as many shrimp as you want, as many pogies as you want. We're starting to see some better sized mullet.
Yeah, I mean, nobody expects to go out there and catch that many speckled trout this time of year. I mean, the water temps around here are 90, 91 degrees. I mean, that's ridiculous for a speckled trout. But it happens every now and then.
We get it easterly, which clears everything out, which makes it great. I mean, great for sight casting and great for flounder fishing. So, yeah, it's been really good.
There's still reds in the docks. And again, that's one of those things that I definitely try to hit early if I'm going to, solely for the boat traffic.
It's harder to find them without bait in the area. When you get in a bay and you're looking for them, if there's bait around, there's a greater chance one of them's going to hit bait and clue you into where they are versus an area with no bait. There might be a drum there, but where is he? And it's harder to find him if there's not bait to help you locate him.
Depending on water clarity, I like if you're in clear water, then I like to have a live bait because he's going to be down there putting on action that you'll never be able to make with a rod. But this time of year, you've always got a lot of dirty water. So I like to make sure I've got cut bait. And even if I am fishing live baits, I'll have a cut bait out there just because I want to have that scent in the water and I want to have that red. When he's out there sniffing around trying to find something to eat, I want him to have something to smell, not just rely on sight alone.
Casting to them, little hoagie, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce jigs. Don's jigs. I've been taking 2 Don's jigs, making my own spec rig and throwing it out there, and they have been producing like 2 to 4 pound Spanish casting, which has been really fun.
Fishing's definitely been better those early morning, and by early morning I'm talking like sunrise to maybe 9, 10 o'clock, and into that kind of evening time frame is the areas you kind of want to focus on.
We'll start to run into some smaller schools of trout. On your points first thing in the morning, Swans Quarter area, Hoboken.
As soon as the sun gets up, that bite kind of shuts down for us in the sound. We sort of work our way from the sound out into the inlet, bottom fish in the inlet as close to the whitewater as we can, just cut mullet on the bottom on a fish finder rig, catching some nice drum, a few slot drum, a lot of over slot drum.
There was a lot of mahi within 5 miles of the beach, lots of cool stuff going on. The reds are getting to be where I can pattern them again.
This is Billy over at Fisherman's Post, and thank you so much for checking out our highlights reel from this week's fishing report. Wanted to let you know that you can sign up right here at fishermanspost.com/members. This is a question we get often is, hey, I enjoy the highlights, but how do I sign up to get the whole hour worth of content? And that's how you do it, fishermanspost.com/members. If you have any questions or trouble logging in or access or any of that, just reach out to us and we will be sure to help you out.